Hey guys, how's it going? Brad here, and we're continuing with Battle for Azeroth, Rise of Azshara, and I'm on my Alliance Hunter this time, and I'm in Mecha Gnome. And we're going to be doing a whole bunch of world quests here that are basically the, I like to call them ally quests because they're all blue exclamation marks, but those don't exist here. It's just a bunch of quests all over this zone. And Mecha Gnome is just a lot of fun to run through. I'm not bored of this zone at all. It's so much fun. But we're going to pick all these up. A lot of them are just world quests I'm going to be doing over and over and over again. So this one I have to collect 100 rare metals using the rare metal detector. I've done that once before. We do have an official quest that we have to do as well. But I'm going to pick up these other ones too. So I got that one. Oh yeah, so we got an official quest here from the Goblin. Then we got a workshop quest. More power. Connect power lines from Bondo's Yard to the quick charge laboratory. Okay, that's easy to do. I can do that one first. Now this one, grease the wheels. Kerchunk said you guys was working on getting the Mecha Spider running again. Well, I'm not going to let you have all the fun. The rusty old thing's going to need a lot of grease to get moving again. So I jury-rigged a grease trap to help you gather grease from the slimes nearby. Okay, so I have to gather 12 cog grease from slimes around the outflow. So the outflow is just south of here. Oh, there's this guy here. Or girl, actually. Abduction Reduction. This is free 6 captured Mecha Gnomes and catch them before they hit the ground. Okay, this one's cool, but it's also frustrating. There will be crates flying through the air, and you have to use a rocket to hit them. And when you hit them, it then shows a bullseye on the ground, and you have to run to it, and you pull out a pillow, and you have to catch the Mecha Gnome who's falling from the sky. However, you don't always have a Mecha Gnome falling from the sky. Sometimes it could be a bomb, sometimes it could be an enemy, and it could be multiple enemies. It could be a big robot enemy or like one of those little robot dogs. So you never know what you're going to get. So I'll do it, but it's a headache. Okay, so we got some... See, they're all right here. So a lot of people try to do it over the town. Because if you do it over the town, you tend to not get enemies. But it's not always the case. Let's see what I get. I'm not even going to look up. Usually I look up. Okay, so I got a Mecha Gnome. It's a fun quest. It's just when... There was one time where I did it on my Warlock, and what ended up happening was my Warlock lost the... didn't get the Mecha Gnome like 7 or 8 times. I got enemies every single time. I was like, are you kidding me? It was very frustrating. Okay, so it looks like we got multiple people doing this quest. I just look for the ground to see. What is it? Looks like a Mecha Gnome? Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's 2. They speed you up too, so you can get to them in time. Oh no! Like I said. These things aren't perfect. They sometimes catch the wrong guys. They sometimes catch their own guys. Who's falling? Who's falling? Yes. Alright, that's 3. Go after that one. Mecha Gnome. So other people will try to do it intentionally. They'll try to catch it when you're trying to. It doesn't work. The system they have in place, it stops you from cheating, from basically kill stealing from other players. I thought players could kill steal, but it doesn't seem to work. Oh, no. Yes. I need to get one more. This guy'll do. There we go. Done. I can take that off my plate.
If you ever need anything.
That was very quick. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so I have to find 6 mechanized chests in the zone. It's a meta achievement kind of thing. And then I have to collect the steel heavy metals. Okay, let's do... I don't remember if I did the wire connection thing on camera before. I've done it quite a few times on multiple characters. Okay, let's go. So Bondo's Yard has all the power, and the little camp, the town where we stayed, doesn't have as much. So we've got to set it all up and run a power line, basically. I think this guy's gonna wait for me to do it. Yeah, it looks like he didn't know how to do it, so he waited for me to do it. Surprisingly, a lot of people didn't know to run up the pipe. It's the first thing I thought of the moment I saw the pipe. I was like, that's the most efficient way to get to the power connection. There we go.
Can I interest you in a new arm?
Alright. That's done. So much power! The generator! It's beautiful! Stabilize yourself, dear brother. We must continue our project. Of course, your sister. You are very always correct. Alright. We have rare metals to collect. Okay, so I'm probably going to aggro guys doing this. Oh wait, there's multiple chests here. Those are even more important than these heavy metals. There's the chest. Okay, let's grab these chests really quick. Other chest is just over the hill. There we go. 2 chests already. I just need a couple more. Oh, I forgot I got dismounted. Oh, I might as well just fight them. Why would they cover the water with this and when the water doesn't have any heavy metals? There's a huge pond here, but there's no heavy metal in the pond. Not a particularly heavy group of items. Oh, there's way more up here. I didn't realize that. Okay, I think we're out unless I fight that guy. They sparkle a bit on the ground, so they're kind of easy to see if you're looking carefully. No. Oh, let's go over here. That's right. Over where these Troggs are. They have some. There we go. Done. So at least it's not a quest where you have to fight. If there's enemies there, sure, you can kick their butt, but
You have a great day now.
you can just get it off your plate really quick. It's one of those easy quests. Okay, I'm gonna fly through Trogg territory. Oh yeah, I gotta get the grease. I gotta grease my Krog. That sounds so rude. I gotta get my cogs greased. Okay. Let's go. I keep forgetting there's water elementals here too, and they can get very annoying. Oh, that doesn't last very long. The little device goes away pretty quick. Only got 5 of 12 there. What's with these elites here? Defend the rig against the attack. What attack is this? What the... Decline. I just left my guild because no one shows up anymore. No one logs in. Nobody's been logging in for months. There's like 300 people in the guild. They were super active when I joined them, but when this expansion first started, they were super active, but now they're not. They just don't care. And I don't know why. I don't know what the attack is, but wave 4 incoming. What is this? I've never seen this before. On all the characters I've played in Mecha Gnome, I played like 5 different characters in here. This is the first time I've seen this. It's got to be related to this device here, the reclamation rig. I've never set this reclamation rig up. It's one of the projects in this zone that you have to contribute supplies to build it up. And every time I come by here, this rig is already built. So this has to be associated with the rig. I guess we finished it so fast that we're waiting for another, there we go. Oh, final wave. Okay, here we go. Good grief. Oh wow, so you get a box of assorted parts and... Oh wow. Didn't realize you get so much stuff. Upload the blueprint. Okay, so I got a blueprint. So much stuff! Can't keep up with all of it. Okay. I got some of that stuff. I got a couple of quests. I collected most of these dolls so far, so I just sell them. You get these little dolls and you can display them in this little holographic projector thing. But I have most of them already, so I don't need to get more. Oh, I need to grease more of my cogs. Gonna make sure. I'm not sure how long these last, so gonna make sure it's up long enough so I can get it done. Okay, there's another guy creeping right here. Pull that guy as well if I can reach him. Oh, the pet's about to die. Yeah, oh, he's alive. Oh. Okay, so one more slime, of course. I need one more slime, and there's none that I can see. Oh, there's one over there. Let's go after this guy. Oh, it didn't catch it. Oh, there it goes. It was just a bit delayed. Okay, so that quest is done. We've got the fishing quest out on the west coast. That usually takes a bit too long, so I'll pick it up. But I'm not going to do it on camera, just because it's really boring. You just have to catch fish. You have to kill a water elemental and you have to catch fish. I did it once before. I can't remember if I did it on my Alliance or my Horde character. But I ended up doing it really quick, but I was lucky, because there were several other times I've done this quest, and it took like a good 20 minutes of me just fishing. And I know you don't want to see that, that's boring. Oh, there's another chest. Got 3 of 6 chests so far. So right now I'm picking up stolen oil. These guys, these Troggs, they carry the oil. I think they carry 1 each. The bigger guys, I think, might carry 2. But then there's oil lying around the ground, and when you pick those up, you get a lot more. But there's usually guys standing around them. Like, this guy's always standing here. If you try to pick this up, he'll aggro. There we go. Done.
Awaiting your input.
It's more fun doing that oil quest when you have a lot of players in this one tiny area. What ends up happening is there's so many players killing so many of the guys in this one tiny area that it ends up like almost spontaneously respawning guys that die. So there was a time where I think there was 10 or 12 other players in that little area, and none of us, I don't think any of us were grouped up, but we were all Horde faction. I think it was on the Horde. We were all Horde faction aligned, and we were just ripping through everything. But everything was respawning immediately. It was crazy. But we finished in like record time. That quest was done in like minutes. But when people finished it, more people showed up, and just more people showed up, more people showed up. So it was crazy. By the time I flew away, there were still like a dozen players there. But they were all different from the ones that I saw when they were there. They were all other players. It's kind of hilarious. Alright, I already got my... I find it funny that I'm on a flying wolf underwater. But let's ignore that. Okay, so I'm not going to do the fishing quest. That just, it takes too long. Well, I don't think it takes long when I'm doing it on my own, but because I'm on camera, you know, we're coming up to just past 20 minutes. I don't want this to go on excessively long if it doesn't have to. Can't monetize my videos anyway, so why would I care? Okay, but I do have to get 2 more chests, so I will fly around really quick and try to get those.
What are you working on? Alright, get going.
Here, Tuna.
Oh, this guy's got another... It looked like he had another quest. Thank you. This grease will come in handy. It's for the spider mount, Kerchuk, not your hair. My hair is naturally sleek and skinny and shiny. That's it. There was an exclamation mark above Kerchunk's head for a split second, and then it vanished. Oh yeah, I have to turn in that blueprint.
State the nature of your request.
So you get these blueprints lying around, and this is a rust bolt rocket turret that you can build them yourself and then use them. They expire. I'm just gonna fly around really quick. Actually, let's go over to the spider area. There's usually 1 or 2 chests over here. I'll give it a few minutes and see if I can find the chest. There's one. Chests usually pop up here because unless there's a world quest, nobody comes over here. I always do. I always come over to this side. Okay, so I just need 1 more. I didn't see any in the Trogg area. There could be some up on the mountain. There's often 1 or 2 up there, and there's usually 1 out in the Murloc Islands. Because a lot of people don't go out there either. It's so far away, most people don't fly out that way, unless, again, there's a world quest. But we shall see. I was just out this way, and I didn't see anything in this cave. There's a little cave just down below me right here. It doesn't often have chests. I've seen a chest in there a couple of times. But I haven't seen anything in the last, I'd say, week and a half. There hasn't been a chest in that cave. A lot of people don't fly out here, so I'm hoping there will be a chest lying around. Aw, come on. I'm usually lucky for these things. Nope. If you're watching on desktop, you'll see these little gold dots on my minimap in the right-hand corner of my screen. It's that corner over there. That's just my profession. I'm a herbalist. So those little gold dots are just herbs that are lying on the ground that I can pick. Oh, there it is. Aha.
Rustbolt faces countless enemies, but it is reassuring that their numbers have been reduced. Thank you.
So it's just one of those meta quest things that you don't have to think about. Just go about your business in the island, even if you don't have quests. If you have that one, just go about your business, doing your thing. Every time you find a chest, just loot it. And then you get a reward at the end of it. You just have to loot 6. It's pretty easy. It's just, it comes up, I think, every time it resets, it comes up. I could be wrong about that. But, yeah, but with that, we are done. That was a lot of fun. It's got a little less story than Nazjatar. But I like it. It's fun. It's just all this. I want to play a mech character now. I don't necessarily want to play a Mecha Gnome or a Mecha Goblin. I do want to play a Mecha character, though. That would be cool. Even if I could have like a cybernetic arm on my character, that would be cool. Or if I could pick like a cybernetic leg, that would be awesome too. I don't think they'd ever do that, but it would be cool. But with that, we are done. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for hanging in there to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell button so you know when I post the next video. And don't forget to comment and let me know what you thought of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.